Yo, good day, everybody, everywhere. How you doing? It's your boy, Coach J.L. Williams, in the building. Man, I'm really excited about today's message. I'm telling you, man, this is going to be off the chain. Woo! Man, I know all of y'all just went on vacation. School is out right now. And I understand that you out there hustling, trying to get your work on, but I always want you to keep in mind that players improve most during the off season. I'm telling you, players improve most during the off season because it's the off season when you can reflect. You can reflect back on some things that may not have you may not have done it the way that you could have done it. And there's always holes that we look at and say, man, I could have did it better this way. I could have did it better this way. I could have had a different vantage point had I done that. It's great to have that kind of reflection. It's really good. Listen, understand, players improve most during the off season. And since this is an off season for you right now, there's a few things that I'd really love for you to do just to take into consideration. Listen, number one, focus on your skill development, being able to develop skills, right? To focus on your skill level. How can I now go into a place where I can say, okay, success is measurable. And so I have to have some measurable, attainable results. Because when I look back over this school year, I didn't do my best in this particular subject or that particular subject, but there were some things that I could have did better in. And so I want you to begin to now maneuver yourself in a way where you can be self-reflective. Be self-reflective. That's the way you get better. And not only that, but you got to have a spotter. You need to have a coach. You need to have somebody that's looking at it besides you. Sometimes we can become legends in our own mind. In our own mind, we're great. But now we have to have somebody else come alongside of us and look at it for a couple of different purposes. One of the purposes is that, we want them to be able to see what it is that we can't see. Sometimes you can't see the picture if you in the frame. You hear what I'm saying to you? You can't see the picture if you in the frame. And so this is where we have to now begin to lean on people that are there to spot us, a trusted authority, somebody that really cares about your success and wants to see you go to that next level. Man, it's time to level up in this season. It's time to get, to that place called purpose. We talked about that before, and now this is the season where you take advantage of this time that you have. Don't let this time slip away and you go back the same way you came. No, don't do that. That's a no-no. So we definitely have to have that kind of focus on the time that we're in. The second thing. Coaches help you identify those areas of concern. When I'm looking at the playoffs and I'm looking at the NBA, the NBA playoffs, and I think all of us have eyeballs on that. We're looking at people that are not so seasoned, don't have all of what it takes to be able to win. They come close. And they're very competitive, but they just can't get that leverage to get the win. And we win in inches. And so this is where it's time for us to really lean on our coaches and find out exactly, listen, where is it that I need to really focus on? We talked about this earlier in our times, being able to feed our focus and starve our distractions. This is where you get really strong in the weight room of personal development. As you're developing as an individual, as you're developing as a student, now more is required of you because now you're going to have to lift more weight. You hear what I'm saying to you? And the last thing I want to share with you is this. Listen, your future is ready when your past wants you back. Your future is ready when your past wants you back. And I want y'all to understand you are moving in a direction like no other. You are breaking curses. You are moving in a direction that nobody in your family has attained yet. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all are right now in a situation where everybody in your family is just supporting you. They saying, go get it, make it happen, make it do what it do. Listen, that's what they saying because they want you to reach that place called purpose. But sometimes You're going to have people that are going to try to remind you of your past. Remember when you used to be this and you used to be that. That's where you got to be strong and fortified in your faith and starve your doubts to death, because destiny is awaiting you. You have so much on the line right now. There's so many things that can come and try to distract you and get you off of whatever it is that you are on right now, wherever your focus is. So listen, and remember what I'm saying to you. You know your future is ready when your past wants you back. So let's go get it, man. It's time to break the cycle, because we got work to do. You hear what I'm saying too? It's your boy JL Williams in the building. Let's go. It's HBCU original, baby, and there's no other. Let's go, Vince.
Donate to the HBCU original cause. Help out our broadcast to continue to get out quality info to the viewers.